In today's video, we are playing the first-person Deathrun School. This map will take you to various sections where you learn to beat them while in first person. Honestly, this was one of the coolest maps I've played in a long time, so I know you'll enjoy, and if you do, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump into it. There are so many sections to do in this Deathrun. You have traps, impulse, parkour, momentum jumps, sliding, neo jumps, so many things to do in first person. This is going to be amazing. I guess we're starting with the impulse jumps right here because I walked into here first. And these pinballs do not bounce you. But luckily, I knocked that out of the ballpark. I mean, let's be honest, impulse jumping, pretty easy, and that was the default section. Now we are on the advanced section. Looks like just climbing is the name of the game here. Knocked that out. I think probably a double impulsively do. And we knocked it out, let's go. But now we are on the expert impulse jumps in first person. So, you know, things might be getting a little bit more tough. I mean, that's my first death technically. It's so cool that there's a first person practice area featured in Fortnite, which if anything makes me believe that eventually first person mode might be a selectable option in creative mode. If anything, when modding comes out, that'll definitely be a thing. But with how much they kind of support the first person like glitch, I feel like that means they're going to eventually have this as an option. Finally, okay, we're good, and now just a max distance impulse jump. There we go. We finished the impulse first person area. That was surprisingly difficult, but we still knocked it out. I guess we'll go to the trap section next because it's the first thing I saw, so here we go. This is Deathrunning 101. Even though it's first person, it's still something we all know. We all kind of love and also kind of hate, so it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Advanced trap baiting. I will say, when it comes to first-person trap baiting, getting that bottom trap to go off with the rest is one of my most difficult issues. That didn't really make a lot of sense. It's the thing I'm the worst at doing. That makes sense, I suppose. Luckily, it doesn't really matter too much because I can still do it with the time that I'm given. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is a very long trap tunnel. Uh-oh. It's the trifecta. It's the trifecta. We nailed it. We nailed it. Oh, and the bottom one too. I'm popping off. I'm absolutely popping off right now. First try, let's go! I first tried every single one of the trap first person sections. Oh my goodness, if you guys thought that was amazing, drop a like, subscribe, I'd appreciate that. To get a little real talk with you guys, I have not gained subs on this channel since August of last year, but so far in January, we are on track to have a sub gain month, which is amazing to me. So make sure you guys are subscribed, tell your friends, share it around, I'd appreciate that. Let's begin the first person parkour section, which honestly might be one of the most difficult sections of them all. I keep thinking these pinballs are going to bounce me. I gotta get that out of my mind. I mean, so far so easy. Oh god, I almost fell off the map right there. No one can stop me, I'm all the way up, I suppose. One more, and alrighty. Number one, pretty easy. Now we're on to the advanced parkour section. This is basically a school for death running in the first person, which we used to have a lot of those back in the day for just regular death runs, like Deathrun schools. I know Kenny made one. They were really fun. They were really different. And it's nice to see a first person variant. There we go. Expert mode. Oh, what in the world am I doing here? I guess I start on this one. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible. Where do I go? Oh, this is gonna be so difficult, guys. I can't see anything of where I'm going. I've got absolutely no idea where I can go, where I've been, where I wanna be. I'm just lost at every single turn. And I'm going up so high, like I don't wanna be this high. Let me down from here. Oh, thank you. I just kept complaining and it kind of worked. So if you're having trouble right there, I guess try it. We have finally beat over 50% of this death run. But of course, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to complete everything here because I'm a completionist. I want everything to be 100%. So let's do it. The neo jumps should be pretty easy. Why is there a bouncer? Oh, it's bouncer neos. Interesting way to start the neo jumps, but whatever, that's fine. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. This isn't really a Neo jump, more so just holding W off of a bouncer, but we got it too. It's a lot harder to momentum these, I will say. Which, speaking of that, we do have the momentum jump area coming up soon. Not looking forward to that one. And now we have actual Neo jumps. But with first person, it's very weird and very different. Okay, we made that finally. That's gonna be the hardest part of this entire section, because the Neo wing is easy, but the jumping is what makes it difficult for some reason. Okay, made it. Neo jump, big jump. Okay, second section is done. How is that easier than the advanced section? Like, what? Moving on to the sliding section, I feel like this one should be one of the easiest because a lot of times with sliding, you don't really do that much. Like right there, all I did was jump with my scroll wheel. A little bit more difficult, a little bit more difficult. Still got it on my first try though. It's the same thing, but this time you have death barriers. Oh, so easy, yeah. I called that from a mile away, that was way too easy. And with that, all we have left to do are the momentum jumps in first person. Okay, but again, we've learned from the Neo jump section that these can be hard. Oh, yes. Expert section. The last one. It's all we need. And it's making us start on a non-momentum area. Oh, why would you do this to me, Tiny? You jump a little bit early. And then you can make it. Okay. What are you doing to me? Yes, there we go! That took so long, but we got every single section completed, 100% completion rate. That is so good to see. And I guess I'm in the second place spot for 100%, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that counts the mixed pro section or just this area. Either way, let's finally go to the mixed pro levels and see what we have. Congrats, you got the practice out of the way. Now here's the real challenge. Swimming is the real challenge? I mean, they call me Michael Phelps because I do be winning myself some medals. There's a death barrier behind us. We're about to die, we're about to die, we're about to die! Oh, I made it! Oh my god, it was literally on my tippy toes! I love how this entire real challenge area has absolutely nothing to do with anything we just did in the practice area. I guess at this point, it's actual parkour, which we did do that. But the first two things, we did not do any of in the practicing area. Okay. Oh, one more big jump, and we're good to go. Oh, momentum jumps, here we go. I failed instantly. That. Oh, I did not see the top one at all. There we go. I see the top one this time, and we are good. I think there's a bouncer at the end. I would be correct. Level skip will disqualify your speed run. Well, luckily for me, I am not speedrunning whatsoever. Very interesting area. Oh my god. I went flying. You had to hold S a little bit on that second one and it just pushed you all the way to the end. I've never done a driftboard level before with first person. This is interesting. This is really, really difficult. Not too difficult though, we still got it. My perspective has got to be thrown because how am I fitting through any of this? I'm like a tiny little rat in a maze trying to get to the cheese at the end. You know how I feel about mazes, especially ones that have cheese in them. Oh, it's a sliding level. To the right, everything you love. In a box to the right, rusty cans. So the things break, and you have to throw the rusty cans over there. Okay, now I get it,
Nope.
What?
I got to the end and the freaking barrier reappeared!
I call shenanigans on that one. And now I make it. That was malarkey. The final level. They don't know I'm the Impulse King. They have no idea. We've got some Neos right here. The Momentum Neos were the easiest ones for us, even though I'm not momentuming them, because it's the opposite way, and those are a little bit more difficult. Perfect. The easy momentumable ones, and then one more impulse for the win, baby! There we go. Get ready to look down and don't move once you enter the portal. I didn't move. I swear to you, I didn't move. This is sick. And there we go. I believe we have completed, yep, congratulations on finishing Made by. Oh, I thought I was gonna say like finishing the first person Deathrun or something like that. Apparently we beat it in exactly 20 minutes. I don't think that's accurate. And if that's the case, that's some really, really good time. But guys, that is all we have for this video. It was a really fun map. I definitely recommend playing it. It is currently featured, and you've also seen the code in the top middle of your screen for the entire video. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and of course, share this video around. I'd highly appreciate that. And without further ado, I will talk to you all later. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Deep dab, and peace out.